Nestling in the idyllic Lincolnshire countryside lies the small hamlet of Aisthorpe, home to 96 God-fearing people, some dogs, a cat, some birds, and a lot of moles. Situated exactly 125 miles north of the capital of England, London, and 6.5 miles north of the county capital, Lincoln, it boasts an abandoned church, St. Peter's, which in 1866 was described by the Lincoln Diocesan Architectural Society as miserable in character, closed for many years due to structural and safety concerns, and Aisthorpe Hall, a late 17th century manor house described in 1821 as rambling and undistinguished. Situated within the grounds of Aisthorpe Hall resides Aisthorpe Cricket Club, the home of all cricket-related activities in the South Brattleby area. Founded in 1895, this formidable team of highly trained athletes play every Sunday during the summer at the very peak of their abilities, often to great local success. Cricket, for those of you not yet initiated, is a game involving two teams, each consisting of 11 players, one out in the field and one in. Each man that's in the side that's in goes out, and when he's out, he comes in, and the next man goes in until he's out. When they're all out, the side that's out comes in, and the side that's been in goes out and tries to get those coming in out. Sometimes you get men still in and not out. When a man goes out to go in, the men who are out try to get him out, and when he is out, he goes in, and the next man in goes out and goes in. There are two men called umpires who stay all out all the time, and they decide when the men who are in are out. When both sides have been in and all the men are out, and both sides have been out once after all the men have been in, including those who are not out, that is the end of the game. Simple, really. This is the Aisthorpe Cricket Pavilion. Nobody knows when it was built, but in 1931 it was described as shabby by the club elite. Time has moved on, and the years have been kind to this hut of memories.
The air in here reeks of age and tradition, and much besides. The walls are adorned with the memorabilia of bygone glories. Photographs depicting teams of the past who seem to speak to visitors here from beyond the grave. Those who are dead, of course. On certain days of the year, at certain times of the day, when the sun hits the peak of the pavilion roof at a certain angle, if you listen carefully, you can still hear the subtle ping of a jockstrap. Aisthorpe Cricket Club survived both World Wars, the Falklands, both Gulf Wars, and Nam. Now, in 2015, the 120th year of its existence, it is going stronger than ever thanks to the inspired leadership of Ben Franklin and his dedicated team of groundsmen and players led by Christopher Hayes and Michael Reynolds. Aisthorpe Cricket Club needs you, all of you, to take an interest in a beautiful game played beautifully by a group of middle-aged men, some youngsters, and a couple of old blokes. Pack the car with some chairs, a flask of tea, and some sarnies. Come down to the ACG and watch cricket played the right way, with a smile and no shortage of skill. And if you can't get down here, why not follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or any other overblown social media vehicle? Your best bet is to check out our website, www.aisthorpe.play-cricket.com. You won't regret it, and you just might find Aisthorpe Cricket Club to be your new home on a Sunday during the summer, dependent on weather, flooding, and moles. See you all soon. Over and out.